Before this video starts, I just want to let people know, because there are people who are watching this that have not played this game before, that there are talks of someone taking their own life in this game through a pretty gruesome manner, I think. This so far is a game that has been so incredibly well presented, but also at the same time, even though we all love the game so far, I do want to make sure that people are aware of what's in the video. Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Over. This is my first ever playthrough of Raid Code. And just an incredible mechanic of how we use the solution keys with the dodge mechanic and everything that goes on in this game. Oh, it's a door, okay. What's this for?
This place.
Yeah.
Whoa. The path is forked in two. Which way should I go?
The design of like the labyrinth is so interesting to me. Because it's so like off the wall crazy, but it has like almost like a uniform craziness to it where it's crazy. But like the themes are so apparent, you know?
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery.
In a good way.
So you should know which way to go if you solve it.
All right.
First, let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
No problem.
Huh? How do you do that?
Like this.
That's a scythe. You keep surprising me every second, like the bright eyes as well. You keep surprising me all the time, Shinigami. Constant surprises. Oh no. What did you just do?
Blood! Blood!
Yuma has been through too much in this game already. Please stop.
Quit overreacting, Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine.
Yeah, but it's his first time.
Anyway, take a look. I used the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
Is the culprit one of the 6 on the train? You used my blood. This game is every second, every step we take, there's something else that surprises me. You used our blood.
Is that a question?
So that's the mystery this time.
Mystery standing in your way. You just need to pick the right path and head on through.
6 on the train. It must mean the 6 master detectives, including me, right?
Yuma, that's Yuma. You're like, unless I don't know if you're getting used to it. Yes. And yes and no is the answers here. But like, that's your blood.
If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train,
that's
then I
interesting.
should take the right
That's
path,
interesting.
which says no. But if I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board, I need to take the left
That's
path
super
that
interesting.
says yes.
What a cool mechanic.
Which is it?
There is no way.
There's only one truth.
Questions related to the case are asked in different forms inside the mystery labyrinth. Choose the correct answers to take me to the truth. I said, look, that's our blood. That is legitimately our blood. And it's not purple. Like, look at this, like, again, like, what I mean, like, it's absolutely crazy. It's not uniform is maybe not the word. It's just like, I think, oh, you okay, Yuma? Yeah, Yuma, that's me too. Like, oh, the train, look at that. Like, oh my God, because that's the mystery here. Now, the answer to this here, right? The reason I'm leaning towards yes is because in this story, check out your cool boots. In this story, we have a genuine thing. The 2 things that have happened. They've made it clear that the train didn't stop. They made it clear that there was only 6 on the train, and they made it clear as well that 2 people only found out there. 2 powers show there was only 6 on the train, and they made it clear the train didn't stop, so nobody could get on. They also made it clear to us. Not made it clear to us. They hinted at the fact that we're questioning if that was even Aphex's body at the end with this, you know, what the chain wasn't burnt. So I wonder if that has something to do. So I'm leaning towards yes. Even the stairs is wild. What the hell? Is this right? Wish me luck.
So you think the culprit is one of the 6 on the train, right?
That's what the evidence shows. I'm going with what the evidence is. Yes, that's what I'm going with.
Right here.
And we're slashing through with this. The sword is so cool. Will they tell us right away if we failed?
Okay, let's go.
Hopefully we got this. Will they tell us right away? Did we do it? Shinigami, did we do it? Look at this little crew.
Should I go through now?
Oh, you got it right? Not bad at all,
Good,
Master.
okay, good. So it is one of the 6 for sure. Yeah. But something else is happening. Oh, is it going to be one of those games again? Oh, I love this. I love this so much.
Something happened. Why? Did I make the wrong choice?
I think this is progression.
It's trying to bury the truth again.
Oh my god, I know, like, this is like, by the way, yeah, design is crazy, but I love this game mechanic so much. I could do this all day. Like, it's so much fun. So you have testimonies of 2 detectives and the map. Testimony of 2 detectives is what we're going with. Because, no, yeah. Because we know that 2 detectives said that it couldn't be them. Right? Because they said that the 2 detectives, but we said, they just said this 2 detectives said that it couldn't possibly, that there's only 6 people on the freaking train. No, please let me play more.
2 master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train.
Yes.
If it was only one person,
this is
they
so
could
good.
have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
Wrong! Your reasoning is completely off.
Prove it. Prove it. Peacekeeper death record? Operation log. View solution key. So we have the Peacekeeper death record. Victims all burned to death according to the Peacekeeper's report. Operation log according to the log. So it's the operation log. It's the operation log. Oh!
Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked.
Go! I'm trying my best to do the last second dodge. Go!
So what if the windows don't open? While everyone was knocked out.
Okay, didn't get it that time. This is so fun.
Slash through this mystery.
It's so good. Like, guys, just to describe like why this is fun. We have like the kind of like.
Backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped.
It's the timing thing. First of all, that's so much fun. It's the idea that the last second you can dodge, like you have to dodge all these attacks, you get to see this really cool visual design. It's so much fun in that sense. It's also like the choosing of the answers, which I imagine is going to get harder as time goes on. But it's also like the music that accompanies it as well, which is so freaking good. And I think it's also a case of like it's just like it's another spin on the kind of like trial-based games that I love to play.
And the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
There we go, Yuma, look at you, look at you. Look at this crew here. Yuma's adorable though. And the hair's sticking up. Damn, is right. Please let me go again. Okay. Okay, we will get to go again eventually. It's just so much fun. It's so much fun. This is a very, like,
the hang of this, Master.
so far when it comes to, sorry about that, Shinigami.
Stand in your way.
Thank you so much. I don't know if it's ruthless, but I will say this is a very game mechanic heavy game. Whether it be the exploration, the talking to people, there's so many different game mechanics and they don't clash with each other. They just all work.
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here.
Yuma's getting more comfortable as well, talking.
I was wondering, if the mystery labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth,
Yeah.
wouldn't it reject my answers, even if
That's
they're
an
right?
interesting question.
Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery.
Right.
You can always progress as long as you keep solving
So it can't lie. It can only try to like hide the lie.
In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
I see. That's a relief.
That's good. No, that's really good to know. And a really good question.
About the culprit being one of the 6 of you.
Yeah, I don't want to progress any forward just in case.
How could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
This is the thing. This is what's super worrying about this. I love our cape, but like, I hope we get that hat eventually. I really do. I really hope we get that hat. Give me the hat. Oh, there's a door down here. Top 10 reasons to give me the hat. I'm gonna do a clickbait title. 5 episodes now. I got the hat? Question mark? What's happening now? The TV screen?
Another fork in the road.
I guess this is what I'm talking about. It's a very mechanic heavy game, but they all work.
This is how we reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved, doesn't it?
Well,
Are you gonna bleed me again?
I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own. I don't remember it all.
True.
It doesn't matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
That is brutal every single time I see it. Everyone was dead, so how did the culprit pull it off?
Say.
What? What? Commit suicide after the crime. This time your story is gonna help you think it true, or play dead. You just leave all the heavy lift to your lovely mystery labyrinth guide. Honestly, we're a great team at this point.
Yeah.
That'd be a big help. Wait, you going here? You choosing play dead?
Come on.
I'm still thinking don't choose yet. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were choosing. I guess think about the opposite door. So do you want me to go to the opposite door?
Oh, I got it.
Yeah?
Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me.
Wait, you're chaining me again? She's just dragging us along. We are literally at this point her pet.
The culprit just played dead.
But like the imagery sometimes with this game is like absolutely like insane. But like again, it's consistent. You know what I mean? It's a consistent imagery throughout this entire game.
Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now.
Because this is what it feels like our partnership, right? It's like, that's true. They would be dead right now. And we wouldn't be able to solve this mystery. But it's the reason I say it's consistent is because like this chain kind of like, to me, it represents a relationship so like perfectly where it's like, hey, yeah, like, you know, we are like, have this freedom to kind of like work together here in a way. But it's also like, we're so like almost like in a irreversible way tied together.
And that's no fun at all.
Yeah, no. Okay, look at this.
That's your reasoning?
Yeah.
Wait, what's this?
Yeah, I want to know the reasoning behind the chain as well.
Told you we share mind and body. The chain.
So it is that. It is just like literally a symbol of us being tied. Okay.
Our relationship can never be broken apart.
That's terrible.
Yuma, you're not getting out of this emotionally unscathed.
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me.
I think we should just consider the fact that poor Yuma has been through so much. He's been through so much, our poor little Yuma.
I'm so tired. I pulled you up here, so you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
No problem.
I didn't ask you to do that.
I think as well, like Yuma's like clearly like just a really.
So you think this path will lead toward the truth?
Look how big
right?
this is.
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Yeah, Yuma's like a very like soft soul. Oh no!
Out!
Holy hell!
You see? What did I tell you? Dead end.
And like right after she says, "Do you want to walk by yourself?"
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
Yes. How do we get past
It's
this?
a dead end? Maybe the culprit wasn't just
Wait,
plain
so it's
dead.
the wrong path?
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Yeah.
Oh, so the answer isn't play dead.
Wait.
Let's turn back.
You changed your mind already?
Wait, so they committed suicide? What?
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth. I'm so awesome.
How, like, I know, like, there's cows over there. There is literally cows over there. I understand that, like...
By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth.
Yes, but, like, I understand that, like, playing dead is just as crazy, but, like, how did they do that?
But I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
Okay, that's fine.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
We know that she does canonically like us. Oh, the song's so good. The music's so good in this game.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
Time has stopped on the other side.
Yeah.
We're sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here. In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
Yeah, a lot to think about, Yuma. A lot to
As a
think about.
result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious
This music's so
crime.
good. The music in this game is like, I don't know what it's like, how would you describe it? It's like, it is like very like mysterious, right? But it's also something you could just listen to like normally and like really like relax to it as well. Except for obviously the songs that have like an unbelievable tension filled within them.
Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even bigger problem.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way.
Oh, for real?
The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest. And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets.
So it would just grow in size then, it would expand.
Eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to start affecting the real world. It would implant insidious ideas into people's minds, creating more murderers and, in turn, new mystery labyrinths. Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
It sounds way more daunting than
Oh, for real?
thought.
Yeah, for real, Yuma. So they purposely showed us a wrong answer, which I actually think is a very good idea to show us the example list, just in case, like, you know, so we know the consequences at the very least.
The other route is commit suicide after the crime.
This is insane.
There's no other option, so it has to be the right answer.
Oh, disconnected. Ah, who killed my controller? I do like, as well as the game is going on, Yuma's getting more and more, like, not used to it because there's still stuff that shocks him, but it's like, now he's like having like kind of like a very kind of like sarcastic banter a little bit with the Shinigami as well.
Let's solve this thing.
Yeah. So I again, both of these are crazy, right? Like, how did they do this? Both of these are insane. I probably would have gotten that wrong. I probably would have gotten it wrong. I'd say I would have. I would have gotten it wrong.
Careful.
Where are we now? Whoa. I want to check our abilities as well. Yeah, but no, I just put a pin in that. I think it's fantastic that they showed us like what the fail state was like, because we still have another skill point. I wonder if we should use this. And reason dead by sequences shorten the ability's assist ability to recover time. There's an assist ability. Okay, we might as well get an even keel, or we could get this, which is summer fireworks. In Shinigami puzzle sequences, break 2 incorrect letters. Okay, let's try this. Yeah.
But to commit suicide after the crime would mean, after killing the other 4, the culprit killed themselves, right?
And they'd have to set the fire as well.
Is that really the right answer?
They'd have to like set a fire that they could.
Labyrinth's roots represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility.
Splashes of color. Oh no, they're blood. It's blood.
Is the culprit off themselves?
It's depicting blood.
We just need to find that suicidal pest.
But see, that's the thing as well. Obviously, like, you know, I would never talk about someone like that. Shinigami, so let's like move past that. But like, I think that like one of the dastardly things, like, and one not dastardly, one of the crazy things about this is that like they would have to set the fire on themselves, which is possible. They could have just gone into a fire. It's more than possible that could have happened. But it's a wonder, like, how, like, what type of person you would have to. Oh, it's shaking. Wait.
What's going on here?
It's not. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a failure. Like, you'd have to be like. Oh, we're just sitting here.
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it.
Oh my God! Again, everything in Yuma's life is literally just you just pushing, like, just falling into everything, like a roller coaster or something. Are you okay? Oh my God.
Concentrate.
Who was the last person to die during this incident? Wait, what? We're on a minecart? The culprit.
This way.
Right?
If the culprit committed suicide after the crime,
This is so
then
fun
the
as well,
last
though.
person that died should be the culprit.
Poor you was just getting pushed through absolutely everything.
Right. Because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they off themselves already.
This is legitimate. Again, this is why I see it's such a mechanic-filled game, and it's every one of them works.
Come on, let's try again.
Who set fire to the dead culprit? It would have to be the culprit. The culprit, right? No?
person
Yeah.
who started the fires must be the culprit.
All 5 burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally
Which,
burned
to be able
himself.
to do that after seeing people burn to death, you have to have a lot go. Like, how could you even think of doing that? This is so fun. This is so fun. Who was the last person to be burned to death? Wait, oh, we got it wrong? Oh no, Zilch. Wait, who? Aphex?
This way.
We got it wrong! So we lost a bit of our life. Okay, so we got it wrong, so it wasn't Aphex then. Wait. Who was the... Wait. Zange and... Wait, what? But then, the first one we found was Zilch then.
The one who burned the other 4, then set themselves
What?
on fire, is Zilch.
Wait, what?
Bingo! You did it, Master!
So it wasn't... Okay, oh my god.
But you know,
So it was
setting
Zilch?
aside the idea
But
that the culprit was the
how is
last
that
to
even
die,
possible?
Why would it be Detective Four Eyes?
But that's the thing. The reason why I was thinking like, oh, maybe it's Aphex, because Aphex was the last body we found, and also we had a little bit of a suspicion about Aphex's body.
Didn't we discover his body first?
Yes, we did.
According to the peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death.
Wait,
right?
no, I'm dumb, because what they're saying is he died last, because literally he was burning as we came out of the bathroom. I'm dumb, I'm so dumb.
But
I
when
forgot
we
about that.
first found Zilch in car 1, he wasn't burned
Yes,
yet.
exactly, yes, Yuma, yes.
If that's the case,
So
that
right.
means he must have burned to death
Yep,
after
I
that.
completely missed that part. I forgot about that part for a second.
Although everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Oh yeah, and they were charred.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
I think the culprit killed everyone in the
Look at this
opposite
visual.
order of how we found their corpses.
That would make sense. Yeah, backwards.
Starting from car 5, he killed them in order one by one.
Zil-
Then set himself on fire in car 1.
So was Zilch.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit. But he committed suicide, huh?
This is crazy. Absolutely, like what would you even gain for this? Like, what is happening? What would you even gain from this? This was, again, so mechanics heavy, but it all works.
Whoa!
I'm blown away by this game.
worked?
I really am.
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Yeah.
Goal. Wait, it's at the end?
Is that the end of it?
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I
Yeah,
thought.
that was very quick.
What's wrong, Master?
It just seems so easy.
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened. Something about this seems off.
Yuma, detective brain on ya.
It does? You think so?
By the way, their crown, I didn't even notice fully. Their crown is like a city. Oh, the scythe again?
Ah! What's going on?
That's you're never. How could you get used to that? Zilch killed the other 4, then set himself fire to himself.
Conclusion? Is this the truth?
So we don't
behind
believe
the
this
case?
fully. There's something else to this.
There's only one door. No other options. Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying.
That's the thing. It was a massacre. This visual as well with the door as well, like with this the painted door, almost like a funhouse.
Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial.
That's what
for
the
you,
labyrinth
Master.
reminds you of, like a funhouse.
Wait.
A tutorial, she says as well, by the way. Nice little break in the fourth
Mystery
wall.
labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right?
Can I just say Shinigami's very adorable here in this scene. So
Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
Yuma.
So, you don't think this is the truth? What makes you say that?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed.
Well
yet.
done, Yuma.
If so, then this door could be a fake.
How can we tell?
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though. And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
You've already affected my judgment.
Yeah, true.
I guess the only way to find out is to destroy it. How do I do that?
Yeah, how would we... The sword? Demolish. They're clearly pointing towards us to do
It was
this.
fake. It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail.
So it wasn't? Wait. So obviously this wasn't the full truth. Oh, we're doing it again?
You should have just quit while you were ahead.
By the way, the yen symbol is so cool.
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought.
Yeah, we thought it was just gonna be a tutorial.
Master, don't let your guard down.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
They're doing such a good job of like doing the comparison from the real world stuff. Let's go. Let's go. I love this. I love it so much.
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
So this mechanic here, I definitely messed this up, and I was so excited to get back into another aspect of this that I like completely misinterpreted the idea of what slash was. It's a circle mechanic here, and I totally made a mistake here. Totally acknowledge it. It won't happen in the future because I think I was just so excited to get back into one of these things, and I thought slash was just the regular thing. It's right up there. It says circle. It's literally just my mistake. Mystery Phantoms sometimes throw out noise. This will obstruct your vision and get away, and use Master Solution Blade to cut him down.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
The more noise destroyed, the bigger bonus you'll get later. So when it pops up in front, you be aggressive and attack.
Sure hope you got all that down.
The bonus for destroying the noise is based on the max you destroy in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can get. This is gonna be, so it's adding another layer to this as well. So you have knife in the corpse, and that's the thing, the knife in the corpse.
Must be zilch. Reason is obvious.
Oh, we didn't destroy that
Zilch was
noise.
the only one who could have done the crime.
Wait, knife in the corpse? I messed it up badly.
Burned the four passed out victims, then set himself on fire and died from immolation.
So that's what we, is this, do we say the knife in the chest? Or maybe we did the good thing there, not hitting that. Maybe we actually had to hit this one instead. Because this time we had a second fire.
No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense. Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest.
Yes.
If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
There you go.
You little brat.
Oh, we're going again.
Fine. I'll answer you.
Okay, let's try and get the noise this time. So blood stains on the interior lock, coffee in the dining car.
I was the knife stuck in the body.
The interior lock seems like the right one now. We didn't get it that time for sure at all, so we have to be more aggressive. Wait. Oh, we have to move to the side then do it. No, it's not. I'm sorry, no. Yeah, I was trying to get the noise.
Stuck in the body? Of course I know why.
How do we get the noise? Oh, slash noise is circle. I'm an
was to
idiot.
knock himself out.
But it worked the first time with triangle, yeah.
He stabbed himself so he would pass out easy. Then set himself on fire.
That's our first duck.
Fire is a painful way to go. He wanted
Oh, I tried to get it there.
less painful.
I actually really love this mechanic though.
To be zilch. He
How do we get that?
committed Suicide.
Oh, when it comes down to us.
Immolation.
Do we miss out on something there?
That's true.
You wouldn't have to go through all this pass out.
I was the knife.
Sorry, I'm messing this up, guys.
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
No, it's the wrong one again. Oh, it's the coffee.
Hey,
Yeah, the coffee. Yeah, okay, that's my. Again, I'm gonna make mistakes like this for sure.
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
There we go. Okay, that was a bad showing for sure. Yeah.
If his plan was to fall unconscious, he would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car.
There we go. There we go. I thought that like the other one made sense. I thought it just like it related to the case more. So I was like, okay, maybe like, you know, the lock had something to do with it. Maybe he wouldn't have been like passed out or whatever, you know?
That's a much easier way to pass out.
There he goes again. You know, that was really bad. I feel like I did a really poor job there. It's really fun, but like I just messed up so much there. I think I was panicking as well with the new mechanic, but we got the hang of it in the end.
You about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different. To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
So the Peacekeeper's report was a lie? But they have no reason to do that. If they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be reports.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it. So that's what was bothering me. But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
Yeah, it's tough. It's really tough.
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car.
But the fact that Yuma's even thinking about this is really impressive.
I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
So we're stuck right here. I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now.
Yeah, it's changed quite a bit again.
I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. The truth is always behind a mystery. You wish you had investigated more, right? So, you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Maybe.
Huh? Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as possible.
What is it?
But I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
I have a bad feeling about this. What are you trying to do?
This is all for you, Master.
Oh my god, there's another big change here again. Look at this.
Wait!
Did you just knock us out? What? Wait, she brought the room back. With a punch to the face? Did she have to throw it at us? I'm not bad. I kind of like really the wacky stuff in this game is like, it's really funny. And look, it's like, are you okay, Yuma?
What's going on?
Yeah, could we stop hitting Yuma? Would that be a good thing?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth.
So that's what was taken out of us, was a part of our memory.
This is my super cute special weapon.
It's a good special weapon, but like, so you have to slap us every single time?
See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
I don't think Yuma's gonna make it out of here. You said Yuma's mind might be gone. I think Yuma's mind might be gone for a different reason.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head spin.
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long. You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Wait, so what? And like the timer is the pain in her head. A lot of this stuff is very punishing to Yuma. Like a lot of this is just very punishing.
Hurry.
You know what I mean? Oh, wait, what? We're just doing this while we're... Yeah, again, I love the writing here as well with the stuff. It's a burnt blanket. It's not fully burnt, that's the thing. It stopped burning.
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all. But how could that be?
So a burnt blanket that was placed over the corpse, there was blood on it. This is a really cool mechanic as well because, like, and here's the thing, obviously, like, everything that we're doing here is very punishing to Yuma, and it seems like it is punishing on the mind as well as, like, you know, like, physically it looks like it hurts as well. But the actual mechanics, again, like, as I keep saying it, there's so many mechanics in this game, and there's so many different intricate little things, but they all work really well.
Oh, so I can get solution keys here, too.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
You can do that? You're incredible.
Oh my god, a little
Shinigami.
compliment for you there, Shinigami.
Go on, keep complimenting me.
This might work out after all. This might work out. And it's like really interesting having like the pain in someone's head be a timer for how much you can actually explore in this area.
Huh? This cushion. Was it always there?
There's a knife, like there's like a
Also,
knife cut in it.
Looks like it has a hole in the middle of it. It was made by something sharp. What did this?
Yeah. It looks like it's a knife. A cushion found next to the bed. It was has a hole in it. It was sharp punctured by something. So like, what's really cool about this is like we can like redo investigations, but like now like in this void. Like it's literally in like a mind void. What does this mean? What does this now mean?
Oh, it's fading.
Yeah, so you had under the pain in the end of your
I
head.
guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery.
It'd be easy that way, wouldn't it? This music is so good. Like this song. I love it. It's so good.
Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
What are we doing next?
Do what?
It's gonna be. Just please give Yuba a break, a little break.
Or when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal. So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out.
Okay.
And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Lay it all out, Master!
What are we doing now? There's like. You have like all these different like items on you that are like tailored to you. Where are we now? You look fabulous. Cushion with the hole, bloody what is? Oh, it's another game mechanic.
We're gonna expose the truth together!
This game has me out of breath most episodes. So this is where I made the mistake last time. I didn't look at slash up here at the corner, and I'm never gonna make that mistake again. I was so excited to get into it. The Shin Megami puzzle is one of my secret techniques to uncover the hidden truth.
What?
The truth is hiding somewhere in the letters on the side of the barrel. Read the question and knock out the letters in the right order to make a mistake, and time will be reduced. So we have to spell it out.
The correct answer is somewhere inside your head, Master.
If you can knock out the letters in the right order, I'll be imbued with the power of truth, and I'll unleash a special move that'll open up the path.
Master, it's time for the solution key.
By the way, if you feed me the solution keys floating around the barrel, I'll give you whatever hints come to mind. Grab the key and bring it to my mouth. A lot of stuff with the mouth.
Don't you forget.
But there are some solution keys that I can't get hits when I beat those. The time will be reduced. So we have move pointer. So she's getting sick again, the poor gal. Grab soul key, throw soul blade, zoom in. Okay, we'll try our best for sure.
Try to solve it lickety split.
So we have to go with the letters. So if we do this here like this and grab a soul key and like bring it to your mouth, will you eat that for me? What will that do? And this blanket, do you want to eat this too? You can't eat this?
Twirling, twirling.
So what's the word we're looking for? Detective Stills, it was actually a red. Oh, okay. Wait. It's a red herring. I should have just read that there. I was like, okay, let's try this mechanic here. No, it's right here.
That's right.
This is really like, oh, wow. You sure you want me to break this? Ah, she has a swimsuit on. She's fine. Detective Stills dead was actually a red herring. Like every step we take in this, and it's like a love heart as well. There's just a new surprising thing, and that's gonna be another fun game as well. I can't wait for the games to get more intricate as well, you know. And they have been getting more intricate.
Right.
They're really fun as is as well.
Through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest.
Right.
But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed.
This is so crazy, man. It's so crazy.
that's why the blanket didn't have blood on it.
I
even though the
never
cushion was stabbed
expected
through.
any of this.
Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
And then we get to open up this chest. Yeah, that was a really fun game mechanic. I think that like the game, all the mini games in this are just so exciting, and that's so important. Like to have like already, I'm like really interested in the investigation mechanics, finding out what's happening in the story, meeting new characters. The music is awesome, but then like also having gameplay that is really engaging and fun and exciting. That's such a good thing. To have, you know, like to be excited about every single step you take is so good for any game. This is the first, it's not even the first chapter of this game, and we're already going through all of this.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death to
Well,
fool us.
what about the body?
That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window.
What about
But
the body?
Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way,
Yeah,
yes.
we got it right. We got it.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now. Let's hurry back.
I think it's actually like also like like the more I'm with the Shinigami, right? The more I think that like the comparison of like the, oh my god, look at this. A lot of moving parts. The comparison of the mechanics for me is like really, really cool. Or not the mechanics, we have mechanics on the mind. The comparison of the characters here is really cool, and the personalities. Because we do have someone who like needed that push. And having someone who's like so out there really pushes the story forward, because if you had two people who were kind of really terrified, we'd probably still be on the train. You know what I mean? Hiding under somewhere, you know what I mean? But Yuma's coming out of his shell more because it's like, you know when you're forced to come out of your shell, but you're like hanging out with someone who is like incredibly outgoing? In this case, it's the most outgoing person we ever met. So Yuma's forced to kind of like go with the flow. Zilch seems so level-headed, so to like let himself burn in a fire is so freaking weird to me. Like it changes my perception of him completely.
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
So what we're gonna do?
Some guide you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way. Oh, I know. I have a convenient transportation method, thanks to my awesomeness.
Fair enough.
It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now is the perfect time to use it.
So what's convenient? Evac or Zoom? Zoom? Oh, like in the games, like in JRPGs.
See? Super easy.
Yes, in the games, like say like Dragon Quest. Zoom is the power to get out of someplace,
Sure.
or to travel somewhere else.
Using it does drain a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have MP or something?
Your lifespan.
What? Every time you use it, Yuma cannot catch a break. Yuma will never be able to catch a break.
My lifespan? Again?
So we passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction and have taken the played dead turn again.
So that's crazy. So it was the right solution, but it was just like a hidden truth.
Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
Oh, the door designs are so cool too. They're so abstract and weird. What proves the culprit played dead?
Important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
Solution keys can be used to break through mysteries in the way.
We're gonna expose the truth together.
Select the solution key that answers the question in front of you, get it right, and the mystery will disappear. So we just have to pick the right key. So what proves the culprit played dead? And it's the pillow, right? The red herring. Yuma, you look awesome every time you do this. But you're still a little guy. You're still just a little guy, I gotta tell you, Yuma.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
It's so interesting, all the twists and turns in this.
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right detective clue to break through.
And you chose the right one this time.
I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
Look, let's keep walking.
Well, maybe later.
Someone said that me and you were kind of like, I think we have been on the same wavelength throughout this. Over and over again.
We opened the play dead.
This looks so good as well, the colors.
Red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
They do a really good job of making like the cows as well. They do a really good job of making the characters like stand out from, you know, they're kind of like have darker tones compared to like the craziness of the multicolored.
If so,
Butterfly.
he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
This is so cool. Like again, the scene is so cool. Just them walking together, talking about this.
But even
they're getting
if the
more
mystery
comfortable around each
labyrinth
other.
is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right? What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Huh? Why's that?
Yeah.
Let's save the fun for later.
Okay, so she knows something about that.
Oh, the ground! It's falling apart!
You better run, Master!
No, no good, no good.
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
I just feel bad, so bad for Yumi. You can never catch any break in this game.
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
That's great. Oh, there's like faces and ears in the path. Like teeth.
Ah!
Are you gonna help us out? You gonna help us out? Oh my god.
Master, you better concentrate!
Wait, you're holding us around the neck? What have you done now? Wait, she snapped your neck. You look so cool. She snapped. What was you saw through the window actually Zilch? Yes? This is so nerve-wracking.
When I saw Zilch through the window,
Look at this.
he was faking his death with a knife through the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
So it was him? Was the burnt corpse in car 1 actually Zilch? No, maybe? Wait, so it wasn't his body, then what?
The corpse I investigated was real. It just wasn't
Wait,
Zilch's
we don't know if we got
corpse.
this right fully, because we know
In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
Wait, so how does that even work though? Then there was another, but there's still 5 corpses. There's just soft places with the corpse in the infirmary. After Yuma entered, before Yuma entered. Before? How would he do it after? This is so
The corpse was
nerve-wracking, but it's so
switched
cool.
Right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock.
Like, look at this. Look what's happening here.
The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself
What
with a
is
dead
going...
body.
What? Using smoke to do that is so, like, dangerous. So, like, what if it didn't work out?
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smokescreen to swap out the corpse.
What if he banked on someone saving him? Like, he started the fire as soon as he woke up. Because he was, like, still alive? I guess he like, could have got out. He could have gotten out for sure. Since he was still alive, if the smoke got too much. But he probably banked on someone saving him.
In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
Yeah, but that's the thing. There's 5 corpses. It wasn't right? Was it not right? No. We're entering the TV. The Shadow World. We were back here again?
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Right.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
So the body was hidden somewhere under the bed?
That place is suspicious.
Okay, another mechanic. Use the on-screen cursor to select a spot that answers the question.
Better search every nook and cranny.
You can check spots where the icon changes.
Master doesn't make mistakes, right?
Maybe.
Right?
So don't screw it up. Okay, wrong spots. So like under the bed, right? Only spots that change the cursor?
Here. That's it. The burnt corpse was hidden right there.
As under the bed? No?
Hey.
No? We got it wrong? Or right?
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for
That's
my
what I'm
heart.
saying, Yumi. You're going through a lot today. You're going through a lot.
We're not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
And yet, this is what I mean. Shinigami pushing us forward. We're just so timid and
Shinigami,
scared.
You might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough
Yeah.
for me.
This is incredible,
Can't
though. I'm
believe
having
it.
such a blast.
He had the corpse hidden under the blanket?
I was saying the bed, but under the blanket works too.
So, that four-eyed detective was sleeping.
That
next
is
to a
so
dead body.
creepy.
I'm so jealous.
Okay, we have different ideas of what jealousy is.
I'm
Or what
gonna
what makes us
pretend I
jealous?
didn't hear that.
Yeah. You and I are on the same wavelength. But they're showing us a TV?
Zilch was lying
Oh
in
my
bed
god,
with
this
the
is so
corpse.
cool!
He got up once the smoke screen was ready.
So he
took
let
the
us see
corpse out
him.
from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it.
Jesus!
That way, even after he
Where'd he
switched
go
with
then?
the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide?
That's
after
what's
that?
confusing to me. Where did he hide after
Must
that?
have been someplace with easy access, which must mean under the bed. He
Yep,
could have
that's what I'm
quickly
thinking.
hid there.
The under the bed, yep.
Which means, if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
But of course, you don't think to do that in the
But
moment.
back then, I was in such a hurry to warn
Yeah.
the other master detectives.
Don't worry about that, Yuma, of course.
I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
So that is it. He wanted us to take the fall, or maybe like help him just like fake his own
Yeah.
death?
I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the
Zilch is like
crimes.
pretty adaptive, but crazy.
I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Yes, exactly. He told us exactly where to go.
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole
This is so
picture
cool
now.
how they laid this out.
Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your
I
memories.
think so. I think at this stage, probably.
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
You can look at it like that as well, I suppose.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That's what's confusing to me because we saw 5 corpses.
That corpse? Well,
Unless it was a dead body that was here already. Oh, we're going again.
again?
I won't let you go any further.
Like maybe he because they didn't see any living things or hear any living people on board, like no heartbeat, but it could have been like an actual
Getting in our way again, huh?
Shinigami. I support it. Do it right there. Stick out the tongue.
If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir
Oh.
fry you with veggies for dinner.
I will. I will.
I will not.
Okay, I will not apparently. This is so fun. This is ultimately like a mechanic I'm so excited to do all the time.
Master, I'm lending you a hand from here on out.
So this is the
You
assist.
when you're in a pinch.
Perfect, perfect, Shinigami. What's the
Huh?
assist?
Assist?
It's the rule of the mystery labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master. Looks like you might not need assist after all, Master.
By using assist, your partner inside the labyrinth will help out.
This could be the clincher.
When a partner's assist is activated, a mystery phantom statement won't inflict any damage, so use it to take a closer look at what they're saying. Oh, so you can like take a look. Okay, cool. And it's R2 to assist. So we have Poochie's corpse, Apex's corpse, or Zanjay's corpse. Okay, I'm kind of interested to see what this will be.
Enough of your nonsense.
Enough of your nonsense. I'm trying to think about this now. You swap the corpse, so you swap the corpse.
It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him.
Right.
He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
You can have a bag. Yeah, I don't know what to really do this on here. I guess we could. I don't know if you can like. It's like Danganronpa where you can like let it kind of sit through everything before you do anything.
There was no corpse to replace anyway.
Wait. Okay, so we'll have to figure this out.
Master.
The corpse was switched out, right?
Yeah.
So the culprit must have prepared a body for that purpose.
I won't let
So
you
which one of these was it? Poochie's corpse, Apex's corpse, Zange's corpse. So it's like
Enough of your
there was no
nonsense.
corpse is what we're saying, but whose corpse could it be? So by the way, the assist is this.
You think he's
Oh, it gives us a shield. Awesome.
It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him.
And that's Apex.
He didn't have a
They're around the
bag
same
that
way we
could
try
carry a
Apex's corpse. On this. On this one.
It would have been
Apex is the same size.
station.
We saw this from the
It'd be
actual...
impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway.
Try it? Yes. Yes, he was the same size. Apex was the same size. We saw that even in the menu as we looked at it. They're around the same. I remember looking, they're around the same kind of weight.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train. It's Apex's body from the 5th car.
So he was doing some crazy trickery going back and forth.
He and Zilch are nearly the same height.
Yes.
And both have stab wounds in their chests.
Yes, I'm very close in the same weight as well.
So the corpse that was switched was Apex's.
And that's what the stab wound is. Yes, you were.
Damn it!
Awesome.
Someone like
So
you
awesome.
find the
Oh,
truth.
change the answer this time.
Truth.
Great stuff. It's so good. It's such a fun mechanic. I could do it for 10 more hours.
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
And that's all he's worried about as well. Of course, the thing is, we look at it as a fun mechanic, but for Yuma as a character, this is probably like, you know, traumatizing.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard
Yep.
down. The mystery labyrinth isn't over yet. Stay alert until the very end.
So good. Such a fun mechanic, though.
All right.
Again, Shinigami, like kind of like lifting up our spirits as well. So this is gonna be the next stage of it. Man, look at this! We're just climbing a ladder into the void.
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
So he's gone. So he's legit gone, by the way. I thought there was a chance that Aphex could be the one alive, but he's gone. Look at the moon as well. What is this?
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burnt was to switch them out.
This is such an interesting like scene and like directed scene of like someone just climbing a ladder and having a chat with like a Shinigami. Like it's so cool. Like there's something so cool and like stylish about it, like old detective stories. Like there's something like, I know what it is. It's like just like with the music in the background and everything and like this conversation they're having. It's just legitimately cool.
But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex.
Like a great style to it. Yeah, I
That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify
there it is.
him.
There it is, yeah.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green.
Honestly, we're gonna be having these jokes through the entire game.
I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
Like this scene is so slick. that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for always supporting this series. And I've saw the reaction to the first few episodes, and it's been absolutely incredible. I thank you so much. This is an incredible story so far, and Zilch as a character is so interesting to me because, like, to me, it's like off the wall crazy that you will come up with a plan like this. And this is just the first chapter. Like, what's going to be happening after this? It's crazy to me.